Hello, just a quick video here to show you how to work with consumer loans. So when we looked at present values, future values, and then we looked at payments or deposits, we were talking about annual payments. So again, most consumer loans are going to occur with probably monthly payments. It could be more than that, but generally at least monthly. So to look at a consumer loan, we're looking at an APR rate. So this is the quoted rate. You're going to see the annual percentage rate. So we'll assume we have monthly payments. And that implies monthly compounding. So we'll use an example here of an annual interest rate, an APR of 18%. Okay, so that's 18% annually. That's the required disclosed rate. And so monthly, that's going to be 1.5% per month. Okay, so this is the APR rate that we're going to use when we're calculating a loan. So it's important that the periods and the interest rate per that period match up correctly. So what do we mean by that? So let's say we have a car loan for $6,000. So we're going to receive that money today from the bank to purchase the car. They're going to give it to the dealership. And so we've agreed to pay over 5 years. And we've agreed to an interest rate of 18% per year, annual percentage rate financing. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to keep consistent with periods and rate. So as I said, I'm going to use this rate per month, and then I need to know how many months in my loan, right? So if I have 5 years, I have 12 months a year, so I have a 60-month loan. Okay, so it's just important that we're consistent. We have the rate per month, and we have a 60-month term. So that'll be important when we're working with the calculator here. All right, so again, easiest way just to use your financial calculator, and then we're able to calculate this. So I'm just going to bring up my calculator here, and we'll have a look at this. And just bear with me while I get this calculator loaded up, and then we'll be able to calculate our monthly payment. All right. All right, so there's our calculator. So we're all ready to go now. And so I have my car loan at $6,000, so I'm ready to calculate my monthly payment. So I'm going to clear everything here. Just make sure everything is cleared out. And so N is my number of periods. So in this case, it's in months. So I have 60 months. So that's my N. My IY is the rate per period. This time I'm talking about periods in months. So I want to use that 1.5%. So 1.5 is my IY. And then I'm going to try and find out my payments here, so I'll be able to do that. So the present value today is the amount of the loan. So I'm getting $6,000 from the bank or whatever financial institution I'm using. Maybe it's the car dealership. And so that's my present value today. All right, so now I want to be able to compute my payments. And what's my monthly payment going to be? Again, if I clear everything, I don't have to put a 0 in for future value, but it's a good habit to get into even if you clear everything. And so now I'm ready to compute my payments. I'm going to hit compute, and I'm going to figure out my payment here. And I get a monthly payment on my car loan of $152.36. Okay. and you'll note the negative there, so that's my outflow, that's my payment. It's a $152.36 per month. All right, so there's my payment, and if I wanted to know, well, how much is this car going to cost me in total? Well, I can multiply this number by 60, so times 6. Yeah, so $9,141. And I guess there was 36 cents there. Oops, I guess I do have the 1 there. Okay, so you can see then, the $6,000 loan is going to cost us, over the life of the loan in total, it's going to cost us $9,141.63. I guess we'll put the cents in there. So that's going to be the total cost over this period of the entire loan. All right, so that's a consumer credit. Again, typically monthly payments are common. It could be any period frequency, it could be every 2 weeks. Just make sure your rate is always consistent with the number of periods when you enter it in the calculator. Then whatever payment you get back, of course, you're going to get that payment for the period, whether it's monthly or weekly, whatever you happen to have. All right, so that's the consumer loan calculation. So again, that's a little bit of practice, and it should be okay for you, but don't get messed up on the terms. Make sure you're consistent with months. If it's months, you want the rate per month and then the number of months. All right, so I hope that was helpful, and we'll talk to you again in another video. Bye for now.